Introducing the Mini MD, a professional at-home microdermabrasion system using the latest gold standard diamond tip technology and vacuum suction. You can literally become a microdermabrasion expert in your own home. Microdermabrasion is the most commonly performed non-invasive procedure in salons and clinics around the world. To have microdermabrasion regularly can add up to thousands of dollars. The Mini MD can save you both time and money. Learn the secrets behind younger looking skin with Trophy Skin's Mini MD.
Hello everybody, we are so excited to be here. We are here with all the girls today and it's Catherine's first show, which I'm very, very excited about. And we've got gorgeous Peter and gorgeous Kelly. But this is all about Trophy Skin, the world famous at-home microdermabrasion machine, Trophy Skin MD. But this hour is all about, the Mini, it's the Mini Trophy Skin. This is going to be, take a look at this beauty. Look at these rose gold accents. Firstly, I was in love pretty much instantly, but this now allows you to take the world's most requested beauty procedure anywhere. You're going away for the weekend, fine. You live in a small apartment with a small bathroom, totally fine. Maybe you're sharing and you can't have the big microdermabrasion machine taking up the whole bathroom vanity, totally fine, because it's the launch of the Mini. So this is microdermabrasion on the go. But guess what? It means that for the price of one microdermabrasion treatment in a beauty salon, you've paid for your portable Trophy Skin, your Mini MD. Can you believe that? So then you can do it twice a week. Sometimes I've been able to do 3 times a week. Some people only do once a week. Kind of watch your own skin, listen to your own skin. What does it want? What's it responding to? And then there are no excuses. So there's no more saying, it's too expensive for me. There's no more saying, it takes up too much room in my bathroom. You don't have to worry about all those things, because with the Mini, you can now experience what millions of women around the world are addicted to, and that's the microdermabrasion treatment. I want to welcome the gorgeous Catherine. Here she is. Catherine, microdermabrasion is still the most requested procedure because it really works.
It really does. Yeah, look, I've done microdermabrasion before, and I tell you what, for the time-saving factor alone, to show you this hour how you can get exactly the same results at home in the privacy and the comfort of your home, as opposed to going to the clinic. What better could you get?
And also, can I say that Catherine and I both have, the youngest is young, and Catherine's 3 children are young. So it's really difficult to get to these appointments. It's really hard. So this will allow you to do it anytime you want in your bathroom. Now, what we've been doing is all 4 of us have been using it. I was doing my legs, the back of my hands, because I got a jewelry show coming up, for about 5 minutes before the show started. Now, what we're actually going to do is we're going to reveal the filters. Now, when you pick up your portable MD today, we're going to give you 30 filters, and you actually put a clean filter inside your machine. But when you use it, that filter is going to get really, really grotty. And I want to show everybody, I've been using mine, and oh, it's just gone there. Can we get a close-up, guys? Thanks for telling me I dropped it, Kelly. I saw that I dropped it.
Sorry.
I did ask to be separated from Kelly for this show, Michael, and that didn't happen. And she's heckling me, so I'd like to make a complaint. Can we take a look at this? I'm going to put this on the back of my hands. Now, I put a clean filter in just before the show started. Take a look at how gross that is. And I'm going to pick up a clean one, so just hang in there, because I want to show you how it starts. Now, you're going to get your clean filters with your portable Mini MD, 30 of them, to get you started. but can I show you the difference? So that is the dead skin that's come off the back of my hands, my neck and my décolletage. I couldn't do my face today because it's full of makeup, but look at the clean one. That's where I started with the clean filter. So that is the look of aging gone. Now we're going to go over to the girls and we're actually going to see their filters. Kelly, can we see how...
we have to?
Yes, we do have to.
I'm a bit embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed too when I show
I
the
think
filter.
I'm most embarrassed.
Can we show that? Let's have a look. Let's take a look at Kel.
That was hands and arms.
That was your hands and arms. 5 minutes, Kel. Now, if you're using this on your face, you're also going to use it on the back of your hands and your chest and everything. Anywhere you have signs of aging, but that dead skin represents the crow's feet, the number 11s, the saggy skin, the pigmentation. What you're looking at there on that filter, that's the look of aging wiped away. Now we're going to go over to Peter and have a look. So that was the clean filter on the right. That's where you start, and there you've got the dirty filter. Where did you?
I've been doing my jawline, and I've been using it for a little while now, so not as much comes off. It's just the top up. It's maintenance for me.
Well, once you have been using your trophy skin, whether it's the portable or the full machine, your skin is going to get better and better and better. So over time, you will see less dead skin cells. What about you, my darling, over there?
I think I've got the best example of dry, dead skin. Clearly, I haven't used microdermabrasion products for a long time, and I need to. But again, as I said, I've got 3 children. So getting to the clinic is so challenging for me. And if you can get exactly the same results in the comfort of your home, I just don't know why else you would do anything but this, really. And it's got a diamond tip. Who doesn't want to exfoliate their skin with a diamond tip?
I think you do win the competition.
Yeah, I think I do.
That's pretty clogged up. And that's the idea of this machine. This is all about revealing the young, fresh baby skin just waiting under the surface to come out and show the world. Microdermabrasion is still the #1 requested beauty procedure in beauty clinics around the world. Now you think about all of the beauty procedures that are available. Can you imagine that microdermabrasion is still #1 because people love how fresh they look after a microdermabrasion treatment. Now, the Trophy Skin machine was actually invented in Dallas, Texas, and the man behind it, Imran, used to have one of the most popular clinics over in Dallas, Texas. And what he found was that people would come in, they'd get their treatment, and then they'd want to book another one because the result was addictive and it looked so good. The problem was they couldn't afford it. They didn't have the time to go back for all of those multiple treatments. So he had an idea. He actually shut down his clinic and started manufacturing Trophy Skin. And his goal was to make the best at-home machine in the world. He actually says, I bring the dermatologist into your home. Now, we're going to go over there and find out why Dr. Imran actually invented Trophy Skin Mini MD.
I invented the Mini MD to bring professional-grade microdermabrasion into the home in a small, portable, and easy-to-use model. The Mini MD has 2 suction power levels and our standard diamond tip, which is the gold standard in the industry. With Mini MD, you can quickly and easily do microdermabrasion treatments on the go, anywhere that your schedule takes you.
I think that's the key, Catherine. Anywhere you want, anytime you want. You're feeling a bit kind of old looking, you think you need that tune-up, that refresher, you've got it in the palm of your hands.
That's right. And also, I think the fact is it's so small and it's so wonderfully light. You can travel with it. And of course, for those who are on the run, it's wonderful for that. So super convenient. It's not something machine like, it's great. It's very practical. And I think that's what we're all looking for in a beauty routine.
Yeah, something that actually works and that is practical. Now, this is true microdermabrasion, and this is what we actually need to explain. There are a lot of products on the market that say, you know, they're a handheld device and they might buff away your skin, but they're not true microdermabrasion unless it has the exfoliation and the vacuum suction together. We're going to pop this up on your screen, and this is a little bit of vision, and it shows you what makes up microdermabrasion. So remember, you have to have the exfoliation and you have to have the vacuum suction as well. So take a look at this animation because it actually shows you what true microdermabrasion is. Oh, no. Sorry, we don't have it ready yet. We just have a little bit of a fault in the control room. We like to call that not Juzzy's fault. Okay, Catherine, not Juzzy's fault, girls. We'll read these instead. Mini MD, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, reducing signs and appearance of sun damage and age spots, reducing the appearance of pores, reducing the appearance of blemishes, minimizing the appearance of the capillaries, and improving the appearance of skin tone and skin texture. So there are more: gently exfoliating and removing dead skin cells, restoring the appearance of radiance to your skin, lightening the appearance of hyperpigmentation, improving the appearance of the acneic scarring, and skincare absorption. So you may buy it just for one reason, Catherine, but you're going to get all those other benefits as well.
Yeah, that's right. I think the point is if you went into a salon, Justine, then you've only got a very limited, obviously, budget to do one or two things, whereas this, that whole list you're achieving in just one use. And in fact, they actually say that 2 5-minute uses a week can achieve these great results we're talking about.
And I think that's why microdermabrasion is still what people request the most, because you think about the procedures now with the fillers and with the lasering and with all the different things you can go into a spa or a beauty salon or a doctor's office and ask for. And still people want microdermabrasion. I think it's because people feel like it's non-invasive.
That's it. It's a non-invasive thing because I think people, as they're getting older, well, I know I, for one, I'm a bit scared probably of other things that are available. And so I want to use something that is non-invasive, but I want the impact and the wow, the glowing skill, and just look at the results that we can expect. It's just amazing. I mean, have a look at these ladies. It can be used around the eye area, and I think the thing about the diamond tip, it actually has such precision that it gets into those really hard to reach areas, like around the eye and like around the mouth and even hands. I mean, I think mine was so amazing because I was using it on my hands. That's how I won. And we get age spots as we're older from, you know, driving. You've got your hands on the wheels all the time. And as you're getting older, those age spots do start to become a bit of a bother. Have a look at these ladies here. Amazing. This scarring there, really. And look what it's done to achieve really dramatic results just from this small handheld device. It's really amazing. 5 minutes, once a week, even twice a week, but you're not going to incur the costs as if you were going to a clinic or salon. It's a time saver and it's a money saver. It's a win-win, really.
Absolutely. One appointment, Catherine. Just one appointment, and you've paid for it. Okay, I actually need to tell everybody how to order. If you're loving what you're hearing right now, and if you're thinking, okay, I do feel like I need a little bit more than the creams and the serums, and I'd like to try something that's portable, that's going to really pay for itself after one treatment, then you can call us on 132580. You can go to openshop.com.au. If it is your first purchase, you're going to save 10% off your first order. So that's another $14.90 off the price of the Mini MD. And on top of everything else, free express delivery. Because when you're buying things and it's that extra $10, $12 postage, you think, okay, free express delivery and 30-day money-back guarantee. So it's pretty exciting. Oh, and we're going to push you into the draw to win that Mercedes-Benz. Automatically entered into the draw to win the Merc and valued at nearly $90,000. Lots of reasons to come shopping with us here at Openshop. Now, with that 10% discount, you're actually paying less than you would for one appointment. So we did a bit of research. I think the last time I went for a microdermabrasion treatment, they can be $100, they can be $150 for a really, really good clinic. Some of the really great clinics do make you get a series of them, so you have to get 4 or 6. And in fact, I actually do want to ask Peter, what did you pay? Because you did go and have a treatment, didn't you?
I had it with my dermatologist because I get my skin checked for sun cancers. and I paid $160, and he wanted me to keep coming back 2 or 3 times. Well, that wasn't in my budget. I'm getting older and I'm getting lots of blemishes, and I've found that by using this, it was like gold.
Yes.
It's rose gold, I know, but
so
it's
cute.
like gold because I've been able to reduce all those lumpy spots off my décollage.
Well, I think the other thing, Justine, is that it's not just for one age group. It spans right across, and it's fantastic for all ages. I mean, I think people in their 20s, they're looking to have a great canvas for their makeup.
Yep.
Then you go to people in their 30s and in their 40s. You start to get some lines coming on, and you also beating sun damage, age spots, pigmentation.
Yep.
I don't know about others, but when I had the 3 kids or afterwards, I had what's called melasma,
Yep.
which is a little bit of discoloration of skin. This really helps with the appearance of that. And then as you're older, as Peter said, you have age spots that you really want to target. It helps everyone across all age groups. And it's also clinically proven. Have a look at this graphic on the screen. Justine, can you explain what we're seeing here?
Well, okay, so on the left is before cleansing. This is one of those fluorescent lights, okay, that shows where the makeup is, Catherine. So the makeup was applied evenly to the forehead and nose, so you can actually see that. Then there was a manual cleanse, so like we normally cleanse in the shower with the cleanser. So it's slightly lighter. The subject washed the whole area. So you see it's done an okay job. In the third picture, this is looking at your TV on the far right, we microdermed on that left there with the diamond tip, and take a look at the difference. So basically, Catherine, all blue, which means you've cleaned the skin. And when you've cleaned the skin, you're not blocking the pores. It means that your skincare can get in. It means that your skin looks fresher, plumper. There are so many benefits to properly cleansing. So that's why the microdermabrasion is actually the #1 requested treatment, because it has so many benefits. Not just, oh, hey, my skin's cleaner, but the fact that you're actually removing the dead skin cells, which gives you that instant plump result. So the day after you use your Mini MD, it'll be like you're glowing. So you can expect people to say, you actually look fantastic. Well, did you have a good night's sleep? Have you been on a holiday? But about 7 days later, that's when you're really going to start to see, hold on, my makeup's going on so nicely, I'm getting compliments, I feel fresher, I look more alive, I look more awake, and you only need to use it twice a week for 5 minutes. You will love it. If you are purchasing today, 10% if it is your first order. So that's $149 minus that, another $14.90, and express free delivery and that 30-day money-back guarantee. But we're not the only ones that love it. Catherine, you've got some reviews, and the reviews vary in age, don't they?
Yeah, there's a huge amount of amazing reviews. It actually blows my mind, all these amazing things that people are saying about this product. I've got a lady here who, where was the one I really liked? Age 65 and over. She says, love it, easy to use. I don't have to go and get it done for $180, as Justine was saying. That's kind of the average treatment for just one. And with these, you really need to have regular treatments. And that's why, for me, I think the benefit is really there. The pore extraction is great for removing blackheads, keeping your skin clean. Also, I got the large diamond head for my arms and my legs. You can believe how, well, you can't believe, I think she meant to say, how much dead skin comes off those. Now, that's someone aged 65 plus, but here's one aged 25 to 34. She says, I've been using the Mini MD for about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 times per week. And my parents, and you always got to love when your parents make comments on these things, commented on how great my face is looking. Unfortunately, I have a lot of acne scarring, but they are smoothing out faster than I ever expected.
Wow.
So worth the money, and I'm so happy I bought this brand. Another one, 45 to 54. The handheld trophy skin is worth every penny. It leaves your face feeling so baby soft and clean. So, you know, everyone, right from 20 right up to 65, 70, is loving this product. They're really loving the Mini MD.
And amazing reviews there, amazing. And they've all touched on something that we've said earlier in the show. So what we're going to show you now is some raw video. So the audio might not be great, the sound might not be great, but that's because this woman has actually recorded it herself in her home. She loved it that much. She wanted to give you her feedback, and I think she's filming on her phone. Take a listen.
It's safe for all skin types, and it's including, and that's including sensitive skin. So like I said, since they sent it out to me the first night, I tried it automatically because I love microdermabrasion. Again, if you suffer from milia, this is really going to help you because this is just going to get rid of all that dead skin that you have, that first layer of skin. You can actually see it. It's really nasty, but it's really cool. You can see like white little like skin. It looks like snake skin, and this will just remove it. All you do is you plug it in. It comes with a little cord, and then you just plug it in from the back, and it's really cute. It's literally, you can just hold it in your hand. I'm definitely taking this with me to Mexico, and you just hold it, and then you just hold it down, and it'll turn on. So it'll turn on to this. You'll see a green button, and what you do, you just tug at your skin, and you go up. Tug at your skin, and then you go up. I mostly concentrate this around this area and this area because this is where I get my milia the most, or where it's most obvious. If you guys suffer from acne or from sunspots or just anything that you have on your skin that you really want to try and get rid of, but you don't want to be spending $100 every time to go to a dermatologist or to a spa, you're really going to like this.
I do love that review as well because, and we're going to see a few more as well because she's a younger person and they're real people, their own feedback, their own out-of-box experience with the machine itself. So can I just stop the show for a moment if you've just tuned in and you're walking past and you're going, what are they talking about? You may have seen Trophy Skin MD, brilliant machine. I've been using it for the last 3 or 4 years. This is the portable mini MD. So for a lot of people, Trophy Skin might be just out of their budget, the big machine. Maybe it takes up too much room on the bathroom bench. Maybe you're saying, I'd just like to sort of dip my toe into at-home microdermabrasion. Well, this machine's going to do it for you. It's so pretty. Can I just start by saying it's so pretty? Look at this, the rose gold accents. But it's not a gimmick. It's not, it's a true microdermabrasion portable machine. It has the diamond head, and I want to show you that because this is really, well, take a look. If you go into a beauty spa or salon, they will use a diamond head. And yes, it is truly made from crushed diamonds. So you are not going to have any microdermabrasion treatment that's worth its weight without a diamond head. And that's what you're getting. So this isn't a chemical peel. This isn't, so you can't be allergic to it because it's diamond. It's not using anything else. It's just crushed diamonds on the tip. So check, you've got the real deal, the proper diamond head on your machine. As Catherine mentioned earlier, it is so incredibly lightweight, so that's what makes it portable, and you want to use things when they're easy. And as we come down the machine here, you're going to see a little rose gold button. Okay, so it's only got 2 modes, so it's so simple. And that button turns it on. That's low. And if you give it another little press, you're going to go to high. It's as simple as that. Start on low, and can you hear that? Hear the buzz? You hear the buzz. Okay, that's it. Now, to use it, it could not be more simple. And remember, you can actually use this on your face, back of your hands, your chest, wherever you want to reduce the look of the signs of aging. So what do? You're getting 30 filters with it. So when you get it home, you're just going to pop off very, very easily because I don't have my filter because I showed you. So you're going to pop a filter in there. Can I do that now? I'm going to do, oh, thank you, Kelly. First time my friend Kelly's ever been helpful. So that was great. Thanks for that, Kelly. So we're going to pop that filter in there. See there? You just pop it in like that. That's catching all the dead skin. You know what I like to say? That little baby's catching your number 11s, your nasolabial, your crow's feet, your pigmentation. Catch, 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 catch. And then I just pop on the diamond head again, and you push it in, and that's it, it's back on. So that diamond head is what makes this true microdermabrasion, because it does have the actual diamond head there on it. Now, using this twice a week, just very gently passing this across the skin on your face or the back of your hands, that's where the magic starts to happen. Now, one other thing I will say about this, about your portable, the thing that you're going to love about this is the fact that it's so quick and so easy. And that's the difference. Catherine, if something is hard, you don't do it. If it's complicated, you don't do it. If it hurts, you don't do it. It doesn't matter.
Well, I did have
the
3
results.
children.
Yes, except we go back normally for a
And that
second
hurt.
or third baby.
Yeah.
But when you're in there, you're going, why did I do this?
Yeah.
You do.
I think, on that point, last year, or I think the year before, I actually bought some skin products from a friend, and it seemed so complicated with so many instructions that I put it under the bathroom bench and I left it there for so long that the expiry date went off and it was no good by the time I used it. And here I was thinking I was getting dramatic results. It was all in my brain because I'd left it so long. But this really is very simple to use, and it's actually quite fun to use on someone else. I've been using it on Peter here.
That's
and
true.
It's quite pleasurable and I'm getting quite good results. So you can even buy it for your mums, ladies to use, Mother's Day. You could do some suction. The suction's definitely working here on Peter.
Oh, Kelly. Kelly.
I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Well, don't be nervous. It's just that Catherine got it started. No, I'm just kidding. But that is a question. Can you share your microdermabrasion machine as well? Because of the diamond head, we're actually going to be stocking on our website eventually the standard tips for around $49.95. So you can do that. You can always replace the tip or have a different head for a different person, so you can do that. And we'll also have the filters on our website as well. So 30 filters included, which is 30
Amazing.
treatments. And if you're doing it twice a week, that's 2 months worth.
Yeah.
Is that right? Did I work that out
Yeah,
right?
no, I think you did.
I think I did.
Maths is not my forte,
okay.
but...
That's it. Now, this next bit of vision that we're going to take a look at here, it shows what happens if you do go to a clinic, and have a look at what's happening here. Using a diamond head, Catherine, doing the exact thing that we're doing here, but you've had to make the booking, hope they're running on time, hope that the operator knows what they're doing.
And time is money, Justine.
It is. 100%.
And everyone does want you to come back more than one. This is not going to work if you just do it for one session. So you're paying $150 just for one session, but you need many to actually get that glowing skin and the impact that you really want.
And you know what, Catherine, they're getting smarter as well at these clinics, which I totally understand, but they are asking for people to sort of book in 3 or 4, 6 treatments ahead because they know they've sort of got you then. And you know what, if you love doing that and that is your thing to go to the clinic, absolutely fine. But for those of you that say, I can't quite afford the outlay of thousands of dollars or even the first treatment of $150, or for those of you that say, I wouldn't know where to start to go to a clinic or I don't have the time, I am someone that wants to be able to do it myself when I feel like I need it or regularly on my own skin in the privacy of my bathroom. You can do that today because we have launched the portable Mini MD for just $149. So trophy skin, we love, because microdermabrasion is still the #1 requested beauty treatment around the world in spas and salons, in doctors' surgeries around the world. Still the #1 requested, but this allows you for $149 and 10% off your first order. If it is your first order, 10% off. This allows you to even take it traveling with you, take it wherever and do it in the comfort of your own home. Now, we are going to talk to Kelly and Peter in just a moment, but first, take a listen to this.
Now it's your turn to try Trophy Skin's Mini MD, a professional at-home microdermabrasion system using the latest gold standard diamond tip technology and vacuum suction. It's like having a dermatologist in the palm of your hands. Microdermabrasion is the most commonly performed non-invasive procedure in salons and clinics around the world. To have microdermabrasion regularly can add up to thousands of dollars. The Mini MD can save you both time and money. You will love the instant glow and smooth skin after just your first treatment. Expect compliments from your family and friends on how fresh your skin looks. Order your Mini MD at the price of some microdermabrasion appointments. Just $149 and it's yours to do 2 5-minute treatments a week. The Mini MD comes with the standard diamond tip made from real diamonds, plus the disposable woolen filters. And Openshop will deliver your Mini MD express free delivery, so you will become the microdermabrasion expert at home in no time at all. Unlock the secret to younger looking skin with Trophy Skin's Mini MD.
The secret to younger looking skin. Who doesn't want younger looking skin? I've heard this touted as the quickest facelift that there is available. And as we said before, no ingredients, no chemicals. It's completely natural. It's for all skin types across all ages. I've actually heard it called also the natural glowing miracle worker. Who doesn't want a miracle worker in their life?
I like that too, because that is, you know, can we just talk about that as well? And I'd also like security to remove Catherine from the studio as well, the way I wanted Stephen Milne removed from the studio. So security.
See you, Justine.
Catherine, you are doing a great job. Too good. First show, can I just say, absolutely
so nice
amazing.
being in your living homes with
Polished,
you today.
Poised, fantastic.
Oh, super encouraging.
I love you. You can come back. Catherine, what you talked about there is really important, and I wish I'd thought of it. Chemical free. You know, this is the other thing for people who do want to go natural. It doesn't get any more natural than a diamond tip and nothing else. No lotions, no potions, no acids. This is the machine just exfoliating and removing your dead skin cells, because it is that layer of dead skin that makes us look old. And in fact, at 40, we hold on to the dead skin cells for 40 days. At 50, it's 50 days. At 60, it's 60 days, and so on. So over that time, Peter, over that time,
she just said, oh my heavens.
I know. 70, it's 70 days. But that's why you don't look 70, because you are speeding up the process.
Yeah. Well, your skin's glowing too, Justine. You said you've been using this for 3 years, right?
3 years.
Yeah, well, I think anyone could
definitely say
attest that Justine's skin looks pretty good too. I am going to read some more reviews, but I was just going to say on some of the points Justine mentioned. I've actually read somewhere, and I was telling the girls earlier, that your body actually interprets when you take off the superficial layer of the skin. It interprets it as injury, and then it quickly works to replace the lost dead skin cells with new healthy ones.
And do you know,
and
when
no
you
chemicals, no ingredients. It is all natural.
And
which I think
Catherine,
most
you know, when
people
you
these
cut
days want.
yourself, or you do have an injury, or a minor burn, when you look at it a little bit later, you think, oh, that looks a bit fresher, that skin, because it's new skin.
That's right.
That's come to, I mean, that's just science, guys.
No, this is great for the appearance of skin, but I'm going to read a couple more reviews.
Let's do that.
Some
Let's
awesome ones. In fact, this one is entitled Awesome. Best machine I've ever used. Literally in a couple of weeks, I saw results. It actually works. And then another one, this has seriously improved the appearance of my skin. An absolute life changer, bargain, and visible results after just one use. One more, because these are really great. Great tool. It's been almost 3 weeks. I've begun to notice a lightening appearance of my dark spots. This was the main reason I bought this device. I wonder if it could take away dark circles under the eyes from sleep deprivation.
Well, you can
probably. Yeah.
You know what? Well, now you've got yours. You're going to report back to us all about that. Yes.
I'm hopeful it will continue to lighten them and even out my complexion over the next several months, which, as we've seen, it does.
I want to talk to Kel as well, because those 5-star reviews are absolutely amazing. But Kelly, you've been using the Mini MD for a while now. What do you love about it? What have your results been?
Anyone who knows me, Justine, knows that I do serious skincare. I don't do silly skincare.
This is somebody
I have to have
not muck
results.
around, guys.
Yeah.
Okay? She is results driven.
Yes.
Let me fluff and puff with Kelly here.
I know.
You like serious results.
And I don't, sorry Peter, no offence, but I got a little old lady spot coming up here one day, and that's when I decided I needed this.
Yeah.
So, and I spent years and years thinking I didn't need to do microdermabrasion because I was using chemical exfoliants, and I thought that was enough.
Yeah.
And I was a regular user, and I thought I was getting results.
Yeah.
And then I got that mark, and then I decided to start using this, try it, and there's absolutely no comparison between this and those sorts of products. And when you look at that, you got to think to yourself, is my exfoliator, is my AHA getting that much off?
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
And
And I'm not saying that there's not a place for it.
No,
of course there's a place
exactly.
for it.
That's
but
exactly right.
This is where I'm getting the more serious results. And
Yeah.
I actually think overnight you will notice a difference. I think once you've done this, you clean your face and you put a really good quality serum and cream on
Yeah.
afterwards, you will wake up the next morning
Think,
and have an
wow.
oh my gosh moment.
An oh my gosh moment, because this is serious skincare, if that makes sense. This is taking that love of your skin, that care of your skin to the next level. Now, Kel, have you done your face while I've been talking?
A little bit. And I want to tell everyone, don't be afraid, because I do have that sort of skin that will get the little pinkening.
Yep.
And I'm excited by that because that means it's working.
Yeah.
So I do my treatments at night and I just go to bed and it's complete. In fact, it's gone within an hour, but I just do it at night time. And I don't worry
Can you give
about
people
it.
a little bit of a tutorial, just a walkthrough of how to do this, Kel, and where you start and everything?
Okay, I just start with clean skin, take all
Yeah.
of my foundation off. I only ever use the first level.
Yeah.
I get the results just from
Yeah.
the first level.
Yeah.
For me, the trick is just you must hold the skin taut. And there's a little sound, and it's like a little kiss. I call it the mini MD
Yeah.
kiss.
Yeah.
That knows that you're doing properly. So it's just
Definitely.
keeping the head nice and flat, keeping the skin taut. I always go where I can in an upward motion.
Yep.
And then there's a little
Yep.
thing.
It just does breaks the seal at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just don't go over the same section twice. Oops.
Yep.
Nice and fast, nice and flat.
Yep, and you can see already that little flush of redness. That's a really great sign. Don't be worried about that, because
It
that's
means it's
just
working,
all
yeah.
the circulation running up there. That's fine for you to have that. Look, I wouldn't do this 5 minutes before you went to a party because you would be a little bit flush. You know, you do this before bed, or, you know, you don't do it just before you step out the door, because there will be a little bit of redness. Kelly's skin, maybe a little bit like Catherine's or even Peter's really, would, I think, suit level 1. If you know your skin is just that little bit finer, go to level 1. I got skin like leather, Mediterranean skin, I could take whatever. So use it, everybody, on level 1 first, and then if you think, you know what, I think my skin is asking for a bit more, it's saying, you know, let's go a bit higher, then by all means you can go a little bit higher. But the result, remember, after time, if you use it regularly, you will get less dead skin in that filter
Do you know
as
what,
well.
Justine? Also, Kelly has said that she pointed out, it's a great canvas and you get more from the actual products that you do have, because once you've used the Microdermabrasion, the Mini MD, then when you put your other products on, you've actually got a great canvas for them absorbing into the skin much greater than if you didn't have that Mini MD.
Well, because
So you're actually getting more value for money there with the
That's right.
products you do have. And with makeup, they actually say it's one of the world's best primers to use.
Because there's no point in buying the best serums and creams in the world if they're not getting through. Just sitting on top of the dead skin like a concrete layer. And that old skin that's been, maybe if you're 60, on your face for 60 days is taking multiple layers of sunscreen and foundation and all of that and weighing it down. And then you think, well, hold on a second, why do I look old? That might be why. Now let's take Kelly's filter out and see what a dirty girl you've been, Kelly.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
filter, you know.
If you're treating the inside, then what's in there is coming out. And
Yeah.
if you're just putting topical creams and ointments and things on your face, it makes sense that it's not going to have as much impact as if
Yeah.
you're actually treating the skin itself.
Filter
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, you can see
Okay.
the
Wow,
difference.
it's
Can I just,
amazing.
oh, that's clever you've done that, Kelly. Can I show everybody filter 1, 2 and 3? Where are we there? 1, filter 1, filter 2 and filter 3, and they've all been on her face. So obviously over time as well, if you start using it regularly, twice a week, you're going to start to see a lessening of that dead skin on your face, because your skin is fresher and brighter. Now we're going to go over and listen to another lady. This is another woman that road tested the Mini MD. Let's have a listen to her results.
I've been using it for about a month and a half now, and I honestly have to say that I really do love this product. Now, I've done hundreds of microdermabrasion treatments, but I've never done microdermabrasion on myself. I've always been a fan of doing the chemical exfoliant and enzyme exfoliants and things like that. This was my first taste of microdermabrasion at home, and I'll be honest, at first I was skeptical, because that's just me. I'm skeptical of any at-home spa service just because I don't think it will be as good as what you get at the spa. But using this Trophy MD, I was pleasantly surprised at how similar, how really similar it is to machines that I've used on other clients. Now, there are some pros and cons to this device. It's not exactly like what you get at the spa, but it is damn close. It is almost there, and I'm so excited to share this with you.
You know, the wonderful thing about people's personal testimonies is that you can't ever argue with people's testimonies, can you? Because that is their experience. Now, we are going to ask Peter what her experience is. Peter, how long have you been using the Mini MD?
Only a couple of weeks.
Only a couple of weeks.
And I tell you, Catherine, I cannot be more excited about the results. My mother smoked, and she had these wrinkles around the mouth. Now, I've never smoked, but I've inherited the wrinkles. And so I couldn't believe, by using this, how much smoother I've got over this lip
That's amazing,
area.
actually. Can we get a close-up of Peter's upper lip? Amazing, because if I'm looking at this, if I'm looking rather like this in my 70s, I will be more than happy. I'll use this Mini MD every day of my life for the next several years. She really looks amazing.
I had another area that I wasn't happy with my skin, and because even at 70, I still get a blemish, and I was very deep pored in this area here with a couple of elevated areas, and it's all come smooth.
Yeah, it really has. You can see.
Yes.
I think you're smoother than I am. I'm excited. I want this result too.
I'm excited.
It's truly amazing. And now let's look at
my chest.
And the chest, yeah. Well,
silky.
Do you know what? It actually does. That is amazing. And I mean, for most 7-year-olds, I don't think these age spots are as diminished as you can see with Peter's. Look at that, Justine. But yeah, even look at the difference here, just in the last some minutes that we've been here.
Oh, I dropped one of the middle one.
Oh, okay. And that was even worse. So that's pretty amazing. And to be able to use this product regularly is just incredible.
That is a phenomenal result. And remember as well that this is the kind of machine that I think you're going to experience some cumulative benefits to this as well. You know, it'll be the type of device that once you stop using, you're going to say, okay, I need to start using this again. Now, let me tell you, if you've just tuned in, this is the Mini MD, your at-home portable microdermabrasion machine, reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, reducing signs and appearance of sun damage and age spots, reducing the appearance of pores, the appearance of blemishes, minimizing the appearance of capillaries, improving the appearance of skin tone and texture. That's not all. I think there's a second page there somewhere. So all of those benefits coming through on your Mini MD, gently exfoliating and removing dead skin cells, restoring the appearance of radiance to skin, lightening the appearance of your hyperpigmentation, improving the appearance of acne, scarring, and your skincare absorption. So buy for one reason and maybe get all of those other benefits as well. We're going to go over now and have a listen to somebody else who loves their Mini MD.
I finally know what it feels like to see my skin really make progress, and I'm so excited. So I wanted to start this off by showing a video clip of how my skin looked in March, as well as how it's currently looking in May. And you guys can see there's a reduction in the amount of redness, acne marks, and I'm telling you, my skin looks great in its appearance. The texture is becoming more and more flawless, and it's giving way to an even more beautiful canvas. And if you have not watched my skincare routine, I encourage you all to go check it out. It'll be linked in the top right corner of this video, because there I detailed 2 very important steps within my skincare regimen that have led to a huge improvement in, you know, my overall skin. My next one, I wanted to show you all that I am still actively using the Mini MD. This is one of the first parts of my skincare regimen when I do treat my skin with the Mini Microdermabrasion tool. I'll have the full video linked in the description if you guys would like to know more.
Well, you could actually see in that vision that it really helped with the appearance of that acneic scarring. So if that's you, give it a go. And in fact, there's a lot of Australian teenagers who suffer from terrible acne problems that they had in the past. Now you can't use it on live acne or broken skin, but all of those instructions will be in the box. But once it has cleared up, you can really start to address the appearance of the scarring. So if you're buying for one person in the house, maybe jump on our website and grab an extra diamond head if you are sharing this perhaps with a teenager or your daughter or whoever, mum that lives in the house with you. But remember, if you shop right now and it's your first purchase, 10% off that $149. So that's nearly $15 off. So one microdermabrasion appointment, of which you need more of anyway, but one paid for just by purchasing the Mini MD. Don't forget your free express delivery. Don't forget you'll automatically be entered into the draw to win the Mercedes-Benz and your 30-day money-back guarantee. Now also there is a rewards program, membership points as well, so you will get 10% off if it is your first order. But if it's your second purchase and you spend $200, $20 worth of credit is going to go into your reward system, into your account. Okay, so check with our operators. So spend $300, get $30 worth of points. I think that's how it works out. So that's pretty exciting. I love a good rewards program. You know what I don't like?
What's that, Justine?
I don't like, Catherine, when I'm in the store and they go, are you a member with us? And you go, oh, why? Does it give me anything? No. I go, oh, well, no, thanks.
We're just
going to
emails
annoy you with emails. I said, so if I sign up today and give you my email address, am I going to get something off my next order, 10% off, anything? No. And I'm like, I don't need another card for my wallet. Here at Openshop, it's all about you at home. We're going to keep rewarding you all year round. So consider joining the family and getting 10% off your first order. But I want to talk a little bit about my experience with trophy skin. I had microdermabrasion for the first time with my, it was my middle son. After it, I ended up with just so much pigmentation, terrible pigmentation from that pregnancy. I knew why when he was born, because he was nearly 11 pounds. So he was a big boy. And the doctor actually said to me, look, only one thing can help you here, Justine, and that's microdermabrasion. So I went and had it done. Not only was I so thrilled because the results were amazing, it also cleared, I was getting like post-pregnancy what's it called, congestion all around my jawline. So my face was a mess. I didn't even want to get out of the house. And so I loved the microdermabrasion. I actually said to the doctor when I left, I will be back. I said, sir, you are going to see me so much, you're going to get sick of me, because my skin was glowing. And you know what? I never went back. I loved the way it looked, but I didn't have the time. By that point, I had 2 kids at home, pretty much a full-time job, and I never went back. So the next time I had a microdermabrasion experience was with my trophy skin machine, my big machine that a lot of you know that I own and love. So the fact that there's now a portable one, which is more affordable for you to buy, one that you can take with you everywhere, that means it doesn't take up your bathroom vanity or your bench top, for those of you that say, you know, I want something smaller, I want something portable, I want something light, I want something really simple and easy to use, not complicated. One button. This is it. Imran Karim, you are a genius. I think I mentioned before he was a doctor, but he's not a doctor. He's the CEO and the person that invented all of the trophy skin range, all of their products. But one button, you press it once, turns on to level 1, and you press it the second time, and it goes up to level 2. That is it. But what is the most important thing for you to know? And why we can call this a true microdermabrasion machine? It's this puppy here. That's your diamond head. So if you were to go to a spa, a day clinic, a doctor's surgery, and have a microdermabrasion treatment, for them to give you a proper microderm treatment, they would have to use a diamond head. So that is actually crushed diamonds all the way around. It's like diamond dust. And that makes, it's also self-sanitizing as well, the diamond dust, which is great. And that's what exfoliates and vacuum suctions the dead skin. So the two things make it true microdermabrasion, the diamond head and the vacuum suction. So this machine is probably what the dermatologists don't want you to know about, because they do want you to pay for the 10 treatments in a row or the 7 treatments and outlay that money. And if you love doing that, if you love going to the clinic and doing that, microdermabrasion is amazing from the clinic, obviously. But for those that say, I can't outlay thousands, maybe for a series of 7 to 10 treatments, I don't have the time. That could end up, you know, thousands a year. I can't go in twice a week. You got this to do it yourself at home. Catherine, I think you have a few more reviews, my darling.
Well, I was just thinking as well, what a great confidence that you can have buying this product, knowing that the very inventor himself came from a clinic background. Yeah. He wanted to make this available to all of you, and we do have it available here today, and it's such a great price. It is lightweight. It's a funny thing, you know, even these days, since I had my 3 children, I had tendinitis in my wrist. I even find getting a hairbrush and curling and drying my hair sometimes challenging. I know that sounds lame, but this is so easy to do for 5 minutes. It is so incredibly lightweight. Anyway, let me read you these reviews, because as I said before, you can't argue with people's experiences, and there's some fantastic experiences of people who've used this and seen fantastic results. This one comes from a lady 35 to 44. I love this mini microdermabrasion kit. It is so easy to use, and that's what we touched on before. Products that are difficult, that are confusing, where the ingredient list is as long as your arm, it makes it really difficult. And I don't always trust things that have loads of ingredients. This is, as we said before, all natural. This is easy to use. Within minutes of opening, I used it. Clear instructions, light, small enough to travel with. I like using this 1 to 3 times per week. I think, Peter, you said you have only used it 2 or 3 times in the last week and had amazing results. This lady says to use it just 1 to 3 times per week. She maintains healthy, exfoliated skin. No complaints at all. This lady says she's been struggling with acne scars for years, and this is the only product, Justine, that has been able to fade the spots on my face. Every day that I use my mini microdermabrasion tool, my face has cleared up that much more. So again, this is for all skin types. This is for all ages, right from 20 all the way up to 60 years old. It's amazing. Take a listen to this.
Now it's your turn to try Trophy Skin's Mini MD, a professional at-home microdermabrasion system using the latest gold standard diamond tip technology and vacuum suction. It's like having a dermatologist in the palm of your hands. Microdermabrasion is the most commonly performed non-invasive procedure in salons and clinics around the world. To have microdermabrasion regularly can add up to thousands of dollars. The Mini MD can save you both time and money. You will love the instant glow and smooth skin after just your first treatment. Expect compliments from your family and friends on how fresh your skin looks. Order your Mini MD at the price of some microdermabrasion appointments. Just $149 and it's yours to do 2 5-minute treatments a week. The Mini MD comes with the standard diamond tip made from real diamonds, plus the disposable woolen filters. And Openshop will deliver your Mini MD express free delivery, so you will become the microdermabrasion expert at home in no time at all. Unlock the secret to younger looking skin with Trophy Skin's Mini MD.
Well, if you did miss the show, I think you're about to see the most important bit anyway.
Definitely.
This was the launch of the Mini MD. So this is a portable microdermabrasion machine. But the most satisfying bit of microdermabrasing your face is taking your diamond head off and revealing the filter and the dead skin. Now, when we were watching that clip, Kel actually took off the diamond
we were
tip.
amazed.
I've got to show you. Look at this filter.
It's actually falling off.
Like I said to Kel,
Look at that.
God. But in her defense, she did do a bit of the backs of your arms as well, Kel.
Bumps that you get on the backs of your
Yes. Yes, so this can be used on the backs of the arms, the hands, the chest, down the neck, all over the face, anywhere where you want the appearance of younger looking.
Justine, look at that.
That's a clean one.
That's the clean one. That's amazing. Let's look at Peter's, because she's been going hard at this as well.
Yes,
look
I did my forearms.
And your actual arm looks even smoother. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
So look at this. Look at that. That's amazing.
And I dropped some off when I took the...
You did. I saw that. It fell to the ground. I can't wait for the cleaners to come to the studio and clean this mess up. Sorry, guys. That's just our dead skin.
Well, I always say, guys, you know, I don't want to give you ideas, but if you were going to commit a crime, I could take Kelly's DNA now and go and steal a car or something, Kel, and sprinkle it all over, you know. Don't do that, guys. You know, crime is bad. It is time, though, for you to place your order. What is it that you're actually after? Do you want the improved appearance of the wrinkles, the furrows? Maybe it's the pigmentation and uneven skin tone that you want to see change. Maybe you want to restore that kind of youthful radiance, a bit more of a glow. Maybe you're looking a bit tired, a bit dull. Well, you're going to get it all, but you're going to do it affordably, portably, and very easily with the Mini MD. Trophy Skin are actually the world leaders when it comes to microdermabrasion. They're the talk of the industry, the best of the best, and they bring the dermatologist into your home. So there is no excuse now. You can't say, oh, I can't afford to go to the salon for microdermabrasion. I don't have the time. This is the easy way to do it. So for you to order, we have lots of options. You can either call 132580. Our call center is right here next to us. You can actually download our app, which is now available, or you can go to our website, openshop.com.au. Now, if you order today, $149, if it's your first order, you'll get $14.90 off that order. But if it's your second order from us, you'll get the same from us in credits that will go into your account as part of our rewards program for future spending. Don't forget, 30-day money-back guarantee and free express delivery. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Kelly. We're going to see you next time. Don't forget to pick it up, guys. And don't forget to tell your friends as well about Openshop. Catherine, you are amazing.
Thanks, guys, for having us in your living room today. Mini MD Product of the Year.
Bye.